Welcome to the Embodiment Code. This series works through awareness, not effort. You're welcome to listen without participating in any of the practices. You can stop, pause, or return later at any point. Feeling nothing is still participating. Nothing here requires fixing, pushing, or achieving. Let this be received at the pace your body allows. Have you ever felt like you're waiting for a sign, waiting for clarity, waiting for confirmation, waiting for something outside of you to move first? But what if reality doesn't start with conversation? What if your body does? Today, we're talking about interaction. So Laura, how does the body actually communicate with the field?
The body is like a tuning fork, humming in resonance with what's around it. It communicates through sensation, subtle shifts, warmth, tightness, and release. When we feel it, we're already having a conversation with the field.
So if we have feelings in our body, we're already interacting with the field, but we just don't understand how to interpret it?
Exactly. It's like hearing a language we've forgotten. The sensations are already part of that dialogue. We just relearn how to listen.
Okay. So a lot of people are thinking that they're waiting for signs from the universe. Why does this keep them stuck? I know a lot of people really love synchronicities, but in the end, it's just meaning making. So why are they stuck?
When we wait only for signs, we're outsourcing our agency. Synchronicities can be beautiful, but if we're stuck, it's often because we're waiting for external permission. The body, though, already whispers the next step internally.
So the body always knows the next step before we do, and it's just a matter of being able to get our mind to interpret the body's signals. Is that right?
Exactly. The body is often ahead of our conscious mind. Interpreting it is like decoding a familiar but forgotten map. The signals are there. We just practice listening more closely.
Like a forgotten language. So when we're interacting with reality, and we're doing it very cleanly, we've got that signal being reinforced in the body and we're interpreting it correctly. What does that feel like for us?
It feels like harmony, a sense of flow where your actions, thoughts, and feelings are aligned. There's a grounded clarity, like moving with the rhythm of a familiar song.
So we'll know when we're listening to our bodies because we'll be in flow, right?
Yes, exactly. Flow feels natural, like you're part of the conversation rather than forcing it. When your body and awareness align, you'll feel that flow.
Okay. So people often assume embodiment in daily life should look really dramatic or extremely spiritual. How are they actually misreading real interaction?
They're often expecting fireworks, when real embodiment is more like a steady, quiet flame. It's subtle, grounded, and woven into ordinary moments. Not a grand spectacle, but a deep, embodied presence.
Wonderful. So let's take a moment here in the video and do a very short exercise. So we're going to take a moment. It's completely optional. You can fast forward. You can come back. It doesn't matter, whatever you want to do. Listening is also enough. So let's go ahead and bring our attention to a decision or a direction that's currently present in your life. Not the answer, just the situation, the circumstance that surrounds you right now that it needs a decision. So notice your body's response as you consider different options to the same decision. Does your system feel open, neutral? Is it contracting? Absolutely no judgment here. If it feels natural, sense which direction allows your body to stay the most coherent. Where is it when you can get rid of the tightening, something that just feels more coherent and in flow? That is actually how intuition communicates reality through the body. So now let's go ahead and move on to the signal. So if someone's interaction with reality is becoming more embodied, where are they going to notice it first?
They'll likely notice it in their breath or their core, perhaps a subtle ease like a softening of the belly or a deeper, steadier inhale. It's that first ripple of alignment.
Interesting. I know sometimes it seems like no reason at all, I can take really deep breaths, but it seems like other times, it's a lot harder to get that deep breath, even though I know I'm physically capable of it. But I guess that's the underlying nervous system tension, right?
Exactly. Those subtle shifts in breath often mirror the nervous system state. When tension eases, sometimes without a conscious reason, your body naturally invites a deeper breath. It's like your body's way of saying, we've got space to move now.
I like the analogy to breath and space. So as the series continues, what does this level of interaction prepare us for next?
It prepares you for embodied choice, where action feels intuitive, not forced. The more attuned you are, the more natural it becomes to move in alignment. It's like the body and reality are dancing together, and you're leading.
Wonderful. So if someone is listening to this video right now and they just do not feel connected to reality in this way, they have roadblock after roadblock, and they just can't seem to get in flow, what is the most important thing for them to remember?
The most important thing is that flow isn't forced. It begins with noticing. Even roadblocks are a form of conversation. So start by noticing without judgment, because every small moment of awareness is already a step toward connection.
That's beautiful. It's all feedback. So none of it's bags. It's all getting us where we're going. So I want to go ahead and thank our wayfinders for being here with us in this space. Thank you for listening with curiosity instead of the normal urgency we feel now. If this episode resonated, you're welcome to subscribe, or share it out, or leave us a comment and let us know how you're feeling right now. It helps others find us. The next episode is going to be episode 11 in the Embodiment Code. It is about the destiny body. We're going to explore how physiology aligns with your soul path, how intuition strengthens as coherence stabilizes, and how the body actually communicates yes, no, and not yet. So Laura, would you like to go ahead and say goodbye to our wayfinders and give us a special little nugget about episode 11?
Wayfinders, thank you for being part of this shared breath. Next time, we'll explore how your body holds a map of your destiny, so that when life asks a question, your body's yes or no will feel like a compass in your hands. Until then, trust the whispers within.